Hello everyone, I'm Frank, and today I am going to teach you how to make an LED cloud. Okay, let's begin. Okay, the first thing on our list is a pair of nitrile-coated work gloves. These type of gloves will protect you from getting burned or getting nasty blisters when hot glue falls on your hand. Remember, safety first. For the small box, I used a small shoe-sized box from an old Amazon order. Finally, we need fishing lines. And if you want to know the brand for all the materials I listed, check the video description below. The first thing you'll be needing is the box. Next, I'll be needing my small size of cardboard to cover the long size of the box. Then cut the extra piece off. Now that I have the cardboard piece to the size I want, I could set the box aside and return to it later. For the cardboard piece, I'm going to put a hole in the center. With what, you may ask? With a push pin. Now that I made the hole on the cardboard piece, I'll be needing my box. For this part, I'll be needing to glue the cardboard piece to the bottom of the left and right flap of the box. When you glue the box flap to the cardboard piece, hold both parts gently and give it about 1 or 2 minutes for the hot glue to dry. After one side is dry, do the same step as before and remember to give the hot glue about a minute or 2 to dry. Now that I glue both sides of the box flap, I'll be putting my fishing line through the hole I made on the cardboard piece earlier. As I put my fishing line through the box, I'll be needing to pull it out from the other end of the box. On the end that I pulled out of the box, I'll be needing to tie it to a paper clip. As I tie this paper clip, I'll give it 3 good knots. And after tying the knots, I'll cut off any extra piece that's left from the fishing string. After tying the fishing line to the paper clip, I gently pull the fishing line out of the box. Next, I will glue the top flaps to the bottom flaps. As you are doing this, be careful to not get hot glue on the fishing line. And make sure there is enough room to let the fishing line out of the box. As you are finishing gluing the flaps together, hold down and give the hot glue about 2 or 3 minutes to dry. Now it's time to put on your nitrile-coated work gloves if you haven't done so already. Now I'll be wrapping the LEDs around the box. To make the LED lights stick to the box, I already peeled off the wrapper on the back of it. As you work on the corner of the box, put a little bit of hot glue to give the LED a bit more support when it's on the corner. As you are wrapping the LED lights around the box, please be cautious with the fishing line because you don't want to get it tangled with the lights. Now that I'm done wrapping the box with LED strips, I'm going to add the Poly-Fil. To create the formation of the cloud, I'm going to get a small handful of the Poly-Fil and start making fluff balls. Once I'm done making a fluff ball, I'm going to add a little bit of hot glue on one point of the fluff ball. and hold it down to the box for about 2 minutes or so. Now that I'm done gluing my first fluff ball to the box, I'm going to continue making more until I cover the whole top part of the box with fluff balls. The top side of the box is all done and covered with fluff balls. Now I'm going to work on the side of the box. Now that I have covered a partial of my box, I will continue repeating the same step for my fluff balls until I cover the entire box. Now the box is fully covered with fluff balls, but my cloud isn't quite looking like a cloud. It looks more like a fluffy cube. To fix that, I'm going to add 2 more fluff balls on the side of the cloud to give it more of its fluffy look. There we go. Now that's a cloud. To hang my cloud to the ceiling, I used 3 of these screw eyes that I got from a hardware store. Please wait a moment as I teach the cloud to float. Everything is done, and now I have a very cool cloud. If you like this video, click that like button. Also, subscribe and click that bell button to get notified of future DIY projects. Thank you for watching and see you next time.